there, Leo. How you doing tonight? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for, I forget every time, the 17th, 18th, and 19th of October. Okay, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to do all signs again, so we're just going to work this out. Okay, let's see. This one's for my Leos. Okay, Leos, let's see what you got. All right. Now, if you're a Leo and you're currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So I would say that whatever the dynamic is between you and the Aries, you guys have hit a rough patch. Looks as though you've had some kind of a tiff or argument here, a disagreement, and it's left you feeling incredibly defensive. So you are definitely, the dynamic here has seen better days, I would say, between you and the Aries, okay? If you are a Leo dealing with a Taurus, I have the 6 of Cups and the King of Wands. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who they have a ton of history with. They're viewing you as somebody who they love to be around, somebody who's lots of fun, but you're coming across as somebody who doesn't necessarily want to be tied down. And I get the feeling that's what they're looking for, so there you go. If you are a Leo and you're dealing with a Gemini, I have the Magician and the 3 of Swords. So this Gemini is viewing you as somebody who can manifest whatever it is you want, okay? But right now you're dealing with a broken heart, and I don't feel the broken heart is from the Gemini, is it? I don't think so. But it's causing your manifestations to be ineffective, or yeah, there you go. This Gemini definitely has a level of concern about you right now. Okay, if you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Cancer, I have the Judgment card and the Sun. So this Cancer is viewing you as somebody who has had some sort of a truth or a realization illuminated to you, and that has caused you to call judgment in a situation. I don't know that it's with the Cancer, but that's probably what caused the heartbreak that the Gemini's watching, huh? Maybe. All right. If you are a Leo dealing with a, what did I do? I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh, with another Leo. There you go. Yeah, sorry. I've got the 8 of Swords and the Fool. So if you were going to give yourself some advice here, which I feel like is what you're doing, you're telling yourself that you have to quit overthinking this and get out of this mental prison you have locked yourself up into your head in, so that you can take a leap of faith away from this heartache and pain. Okay? If you are a Leo dealing with a Virgo, I have the 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who they feel they could build abundance with, okay? If they could just get you to let go of something that is slowing you down or taxing you right now. There's something here that is definitely not in alignment with you, and you are refusing to let go of it. And as long as that happens, you can't build the abundance. But there's definitely an opportunity here, should you let go of whatever it is you need to let go of to build abundance with this Virgo. Doesn't have to be romantic, but there you go. If you are a Leo dealing with a Libra, I have the Page of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So the Libra is viewing you as somebody who there is a sense of competition around and a lot of inner conflict. The inner conflict, according to the Libra, is due to you being somewhat delusional. You have unrealistic expectations out of situations and kind of set yourself up for constant disappointment, is what they're saying. All right, if you are a Leo dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Knight of Wands and the Hangman. This Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who has acted very impulsively, and that has led you to feel stuck. So they're saying you did something impulsively that has now got you in a position where you're stuck. I get the feeling, if anything, the Scorpio was probably standing right next to you when you did whatever you did impulsively. That's what I feel like. This feels like a partner in crime. If you are Leo dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Hierophant and the 6 of Swords. So the Sagittarius is saying that at one time you two had a higher level of commitment to each other in some way. But at this point you have obviously maybe called judgment on them, or you are throwing blame their way because you are sailing your life into calmer waters without them, it looks like. If you are a Leo dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So this Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who is, I think they're viewing you as somebody who's actually already attained your Ten of Pentacles, but they're saying that you did it at a cost of like your soul or something. You're incredibly wounded. You know what I'm saying? You've managed to achieve what you were after as far as the abundance and legacy you were looking to achieve. But at what cost is what the Capricorn is saying. Because it looks as though you are severely wounded by whatever you had to do to get to this. That's what I got. If you are a Leo dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Sorry, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords. Losing my mind now. So the Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who's carrying a very heavy burden. And they're trying to figure out why. Meaning they see you carrying this burden, but it doesn't make any sense. They can't figure out why you're carrying the burden. If you are a Leo and you are dealing with a Pisces, I have the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So the Pisces is viewing you as somebody who is intuitive, somewhat maternal, very loving, and somebody who chose to walk away, and I do believe it was from them, because they were no longer in alignment with you. That's what I got on that one. Throwing cards. Okay. So Friday, what do you got? Friday, you got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Something here about a divine union on Friday that you are rushing in to try to save. Feels like you're just playing around. Like this is a lot of self-inflicted drama. Like the, you know, whatever. You fight to make up type of deal. Saturday, I have the Emperor and the Tower. Your inability to compromise or see somebody else's point of view causes some sort of a tower on Saturday. Sunday, we have the Strength card, which is your card anyway, so you're standing in your power. And the Queen of Pentacles. Sunday, it looks like you're trying to form some sort of a home base. You're trying to make yourself feel like you're at home. I don't know, there's something about a feeling here that you're trying to attain. That feeling of belonging or home, that's what you're after on Sunday, okay? Be cautious about whatever it is you're doing here on Friday, because I feel like this is on repeat. You're going to take a fairly good relationship and turn it toxic, and it's because for some reason you like this drama thing going on here. Anyways, that's just what I see. All right, have a good one. Click.